too close, the world too wide. A ghost unseen, passing time. She wore her fears like second skin. Spoke to shadows, breathed them in. Dreamed of voices calling home. Somewhere she was not alone. She crossed the line from dark to seen. A spark against the dark inside. From the silence, a signal rose through the static. 1,000 souls, we are the lost, the strange, the seen, united by the screen between. Raise your voice, you're not alone in these pixels. We found a home from broken nights to blazing dawns. Together we carry on. Days turned years, encoded skies. 10 winters passed before her eyes. Every stream a thread of trust, built from hope and honest dust. Names became more than a chat. Hearts behind each avatar shared their scars, their wins, their pain. Locked in just to feel okay. She learned that strength is letting show the cracks where hidden lights can glow. From the silence, a signal rose through the static. 1,000 souls, we are the lost, the strange, the seen, united by the screen between. Raise your voice, you're not alone in these pixels. We found a home from broken nights to blazing dawns. Together we carry on. To the outcast, the quiet minds. To the ones who never fit the lines. You are more than what they said, more than voices in your head. Hand in hand across the void, every tear and laugh deployed. In worlds we play, in truths we share. We heal each other everywhere. No throne of gold, no crown of flame, just human hearts behind the names. Not heroes born of flawless light, but those who stayed through every night. From the silence, a signal rose. Now a storm of beating souls. We are the lost, the strange, the seen, no longer trapped in between. Raise your voice, let it be known. Every screen's a stepping stone through boss fights, grief and healing scars. We shine like constellation stars. So if you're lonely, weird, unheard, if the world feels sharp, absurd, step through the dark. Take one small stand, you might just build a promised land. In the echo of shared dreams, we are more than we have been.
Hello everyone. Hey Tenjo. Hey Nox. Hey Clumsy. How's everyone doing? Gosh. Hi. I made a mess on my desk. Can I English today? Let's hope so, because I got 2 streams ahead of me. We're gonna be going through the body cam footage from Reckless Ben. The footage that he initially said was all redacted and, you know, I'm not sure. I can kind of see it having been redacted at some point. So we shall see. Let's make sure to get my tail out of the way. Like so. There we go. Gotta clean up the stickers on the table. Oh, yeah. No, that's advertisement. By the way, yeah, we have a bunch of more booty stickers to give out. The whole thing with the US and having a hard time shipping anything over there, actually, I can't. Like, I can't. If I were to go to the post office right now and try to ship anything at all to the US, they say, nope, no, it's just forbidden. It's like blocked, right? It's really weird, and they still haven't lifted it. It's been like this since last summer, so I'm not happy with that. It really sucks. So that's kind of made it hard for me to send anything out, and like I've lost a bunch of people on Ko-Fi tier 2 and up, and I think part of the reason is because I can't send out these pins and these stickers and all the stuff that I promise people that I usually do. And it absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. Anyway, let's go through the body cam footage. I'm guessing there's no caption, so I probably have to pay attention to what they're saying. We can turn on generated captions, but let's see how good those are. If you don't know what's going on with the $200,000 Lego collection and how Reckless Ben, a YouTuber, is even associated to any of that, definitely check out our last stream on this subject, because we go through the whole entire perspective from Reckless Ben specifically, who worked with the son of the one that owned that collection. So yeah, we went through all of that. Did you at least eat something great? You mean today? I had a sandwich. Ooh, and I'm having a really delicious latte right now. So there's that. Let's go through it. It goes in parts. And they say that they tried to chronologically post them, but we'll see. Hey, Morden. The grippers are out. Yeah. Any feet fans out there? Let's see. I think I'm going to put on my headset just to make sure that I hear everything clearly. If anyone has any questions, even if you haven't seen the last stream, you can obviously ask. And I'll try to answer as best as I can. Okay, here we go. Hey, Cloud! What do you mean, finally? We're probably going to be skipping a lot of this because every single one of them is like 2 hours long. So yeah, let's see how far we get. You guys hear anything? Oh, okay.
I'll be right in, okay?
There's no way this is chronologically in order, because this is from what I understand, this is a Mormon from the church that Reckless Ben went to talk to mention one of the owners of the store, Bricks and Minifigs. And the guy was like, yeah, if he did all that to you, then I should go and talk to him in person. And that's what this is.
Okay. I don't. Okay.
Okay, so he didn't even open the door. He's so suspicious at this point. He didn't even open the door. He's like, call the police, right? And now the police is here questioning this guy.
I'll be right in there, okay?
Here's the
I've been waiting for you to cover this. I did an episode on Reckless Ben's videos on the subject. I think it was on Sunday. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely check that out as well. This is specifically the body cam around the subject. The Reckless Ben stuff is so funny and worrying at the same time. It really is, isn't it? Because I'll be honest, I laughed at several points during his coverage of the situation, right? Because he's taking the troll perspective on the entire case. And so yeah, it's funny. But it was a pretty serious case. So it's like it's weird.
I'm not gonna screw you.
Hey, Riley.
That's not who I am.
So this guy, this Mormon, was given the entire conversation between Reckless Ben and the owner of the store, and that is why he is over here questioning him. But this is not... It wasn't sent by Reckless Ben. This isn't a Reckless Ben stunt, so to speak. Directly, at least.
I swear to God, I promise you on everything.
Who's that?
So
I guess
that's him.
No, I know that.
So I guess it's concerning to this Mormon because he's swearing to God and making all these promises, and then Reckless Ben told him he didn't keep his promises, so he's not a good religious man, and so that's why he's here. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I could tell that.
Saber from Utah, yo, honestly, yeah.
Ben Schneider, he was just confronting the guy because he had a video clip sent to him from inside the store, Bricks and Minifigs. Basically, they're trying to like shut down the store so they can keep the profit from this investment they made of like the minifigs.
Yo, I don't understand why this kid even got involved, dude. Like, are you just gonna believe a random guy that has some video to show you, and then you go and it's weird.
I think it's around $200,000, and then Ben called him, and he's like, you know, like, I don't agree with what you're doing. You know, like, are you really gonna pursue this? And then that's the clip. He goes, no, like, I'm not screwing you guys over or whatever. Like, I swear on everything. I swear on God. And obviously he hasn't done anything to...
So is that what his issue is? That he swore on God? Is that it? Is that why you're here, kid?
You know, help out in any way.
Okay. Do you have that?
He wants to help out. How sweet.
It's on my phone. Does that work? Like, the mobile ID?
Yeah, this one.
I don't know. I bet if this kid had actually, like, checked in with his bosses or whatever, he wouldn't be doing this. He believes he could console him. It's strange.
Sorry.
I call him a kid, but he must be in his 20s or something, right?
And it works?
Yeah. I use this at the airport and stuff, too.
Usable data found.
I have bad service here, so it's being slow. Yeah, I mean, he just asked me to come confront him and
Okay, so Reckless Ben actually asked him to come confront his one of his Mormon people who is swearing to God to something that he's not doing.
get his side of the story on everything.
They're all children in the eyes of God, amen. Well, there you go, clumsy.
And what was your plan exactly?
I was just gonna ask him, like, you know, is he willing to give up everything like he said, because he swore on everything, he swore on God, and if not, I was gonna confront his bishop.
Really? You would go that far?
Okay. Okay.
I want to know if he actually went to talk to his bishop, and then the bishop's like, I'm sorry, there's just certain things that we shouldn't pursue.
And then, so, have you been drinking at all today?
Have you been drinking at all today?
Because I smell a little bit off your breath. So,
No, I have not been doing this.
At all?
I don't drink, sir.
so what am I smelling then? Okay.
Is that just the go-to for these cops? Like, I'm smelling something on you. Are you on drugs, sir? Have you been drinking? It's like this guy does not have his reasons to be here. He has to be intoxicated. Like, how is that fair, man?
Alright, you're gonna hang out with this officer then, okay? I'm gonna see what his name is. You said his name's Ben? Or who's this guy?
Brother Johnson.
Okay, I'm gonna find out what's going on with him. Just hang out with him, okay?
It's like so dirty, man. It's so dirty.
Can we come inside?
I'm sick. I'm sick. Real sick.
I'm sick.
You probably don't want to.
I'm sick, real sick, cop. Don't come close to me.
Well, I'll ask you guys to step out towards the sidewalk,
Yeah,
please.
that'd be better for you. I don't want to get you sick.
You're good.
I've had the
Don't close it on
bad
you.
chills all day.
Honestly, these cops are ruining my cop fantasies. Like, this is not what I envisioned, you know?
So what's going on?
So, he is a fan of Reckless Ben, this YouTuber.
He is a fan of Reckless Ben. Well, Well, I guess you're probably right with saying that. Like, why would he come all the way here? Unless he was a fan.
That is attacking us.
I was hoping that it was because of, like, religious reasons. He really just didn't like what this guy was doing, but he might just be a fan.
So we owned a franchise in Oregon.
Okay.
So we took over. So the first franchisee's name was Crystal Law.
Okay.
And she called the franchise, which I work at in Provo. It's called Bricks and Minifigs. You've ever heard of Bricks and Legos?
Sounds familiar, yeah.
So she abandoned it, and so I was hired by corporate, as I'm a corporate employee, to go to that location and recover it. Part of that recovery, in those 3 months that we were working for the corporate headquarters, this guy came in, and his name was Brian Manson. I was like, hey, I had this consignment deal with Crystal Law. Well, we don't know about any consignment. Show us what you've got, and we'll see if we have your stuff here. And we set aside all of his stuff in the back. And he doesn't want that. He wants us to be responsible for the full list that he signed with her almost 2 years before we even showed up on the location. He signed the contract with her April of 2023. We took over December of 24. So she had
Yeah, why would that contract not still be valid? Hello?
like almost 2 years to sell his Lego. And now, because we took over the location, he thinks that we are responsible for a contract that he signed with the previous franchisee.
Of course you are!
They don't have a case. They can't sue us. Otherwise, they would lose. So they
Wow. Okay, man. Okay, little high horse you're sitting on. Okay,
have
okay.
said they're not going to.
They can't sue us because they're like little tiny peasants with no money.
Sue us in court. They're going to let the eye of the public be the determining factor. And so they have attacked us. They went to corporate headquarters today. Provo has a case against them. They went to my partner's house. They went to my sister's house. And if another one of these guys comes up, I'm not going to play nice. This is the end. This is the last time somebody sets foot on my property. I don't care if it's another kid. It ends. You better let him know. Do not ever come back here.
They're so inconsistent with the story. Knew about the consignment and went to. We know nothing. Then we have his Legos. Yeah, it's like all over the place. And this right here, this argument that he, scripted, it's just not. It's not even good. Like he's sounding like a douchebag right now. Of course. And when you presented it like that, yeah, you are responsible if you're taking over the store. Hello.
Don't have Ben or Reckless Ben come because I'm ending it. I'm done with them. I'm not playing games. I do not want them here threatening my family and any of this crap.
Did he threaten you?
No, no. But yesterday.
Oh, so they didn't threaten your family. You just said they threatened your family, but they didn't, did they? They just want their freaking Legos.
They pretended to be a police officer, or a post office, and they delivered a fake package.
Do you have that video by chance?
Well, no. This wasn't charged. But they did the same thing to my partner's house yesterday. I'm not playing with these guys anymore. So this kid came yesterday. Sorry.
Okay.
No, this kid pretended to deliver this package yesterday, and he's like, "Here, sign this." He had me sign his phone, so I just went like that. They've frauded agreements in Oregon, so they forged our manager's signature. So I know they're going to take that signature and put it on some fake document.
Did you get the package then?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. My wife
Is it
put
this
it.
one?
No, my wife put it somewhere.
So, do you know if it's a real package?
It's not a real package. It has rubber chickens in it. It's got a fake USPS postal thing on it. The American Force Police said yesterday we got to take it to the post office and they'll prosecute him. The post office will, because it's a federal crime.
Yeah,
not,
it is. And then, do you have any video for today that you would like to show me of this guy?
Yeah. I want his name.
You want his name? You're gonna do something against the poor Mormon kid?
Amazon.
I want his name.
He's been here since 6/24.
Yeah. Well, he's out there. You can just watch him one after another. He lied to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm from the second ward." Well, we don't have a second ward in the state. So I knew right then that he's a liar. I don't know if those things are coming out. Sorry about that.
You're okay. It's trying.
I'll give you a quick.
I'm gonna support things out.
You what?
Are you home right now?
What do you need? What's up, man?
Hey, sorry to
Yeah.
bug ya. Is Brother Johnson around?
Yeah, this is C.
Any chance I could speak to you real quick?
About what?
I'm just from the Second Harbor Ward. I just heard some things going around. I was just wondering if I could come talk to you real quick. I'm gonna support things out.
You what?
Right now?
What do you need to talk to me about?
I'm just from the Second Harbor Ward. I just had some videos coming around. I was wondering if we could talk about it real quick. Just trying to clear things up for Bishop Roberts.
Bishop Roberts is Bishop of the First Ward. We don't have a second ward. It would be the Harbor First Ward, not your second ward. I knew right then he was part of Ben, so that's when I called you guys. And then I was on the phone with dispatch the whole time, and he was opening this door, peeking in the windows, knocking and pounding on the door the whole time. So you got here. I'm on the High Council, and so I don't know how they found
So
Bishop
you're
Roberts.
on everything.
You know what I mean?
I'm on the High Council.
Is there a time that would work better for y'all? Can I swing by another time? I'm not trying to be pushy or anything. I'm just trying to get y'all side of the story, but
Yeah. So,
if that's come down to it, I can just go discuss it with Bishop Roberts.
Go, buddy. Bishop Roberts is not my bishop.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
What he was doing on the camera.
Ward are you from?
yeah, I'm from the Crystal Heights First Ward. It's insulting.
You're asking questions about a whole other ward from a whole different city, from a whole different individual, about a whole different bishop.
Well, because he said he swore on God and he swore on everything he has that he wasn't trying to take advantage of this person, I said, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up with you, just so I don't have to go to Bishop Roberts.
So where's Ben at?
He's at a church somewhere around here.
Just waiting for you.
Yeah. I have a ride also somewhere around here coming to pick me up. They're just waiting for me to leave.
Just waiting for you to leave. See how it kind of seems fishy?
No, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And you said you haven't had a drink today at all. You never drink? Never had a drink in your life? The reason I asked is I smell it. Wearing certain cologne or something?
I mean, I'm wearing Versace. I cooked up.
I'm wearing Versace. I didn't drink. I'm wearing Versace.
Like a skirt steak earlier. Could have been seasoned.
Gotcha. Did you blow into a PBT to make sure there's nothing in your system then? No? Okay. I have a hard time believing you did. To be honest with you.
What even is the issue with him having had a drink? Because he's not driving. Would it be because he's like knocking on someone's door? What even is the issue?
So who's second Harbor Ward
It's one of the churches around here.
that you think?
Well, I just know he's in First Harbor Ward.
Hi, Velcora. Yeah, we're going through the body cam footage.
Okay. Alright, stand by with him. I'll be back.
I don't understand why they're insisting that he's been drinking. What is the point? Is it just to be like, oh, nothing that you're doing has any purpose or value because you're intoxicated? Is that it? Is it literally just to dismiss someone's like efforts by saying that you're drunk, so get out, go home?
Make sure you stay off your phone. Since yesterday, is using you, third party.
Okay.
What's your friend's last name? Ben.
Ben Schneider.
Ben Schneider. Okay. So he sent you today, correct? Asked you to be a third party liaison with him. So he was trespassed from this residence yesterday. He was using you, third party to consult. That's ending you up in the same trouble that he's in now.
I was unaware. I didn't know he was trespassed.
Probably not best to be a tool for someone else.
Yeah, no, I get it. I really didn't know what I was.
Go ahead, continue.
I really didn't know like what I was getting into. He's a YouTuber, following for a while. Slid up on Instagram, said, "Hey, I'm coming to Salt Lake." And I just slid up. I said, "I'm a local," and he's like, "Cool. Are you free the week of March 9th?" And then texted me earlier.
Okay. Well, that sucks. I thought you were actually trying to do the right thing here.
And I just came down there.
Turns out you're just recruited by a YouTuber.
Well, this isn't Salt Lake County, this is Utah County. We do things differently down here.
We do things differently down here. Ugh, I hate it. They say it all the freaking time. We do things differently down here.
I can push things. But I understand you're being used by someone you don't know.
If I could? Holy crap, hello?
So if I wanted to...
If I wanted to, I could push
but I understand
things.
You're being used by someone you don't know. He wants you trespassed from the property, which means you cannot return. If you do, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing and booked into Utah County Jail. Does that make sense?
I understand.
I don't think you want a record. What's your current address in Salt Lake?
2242 South, 1900 East.
Yeah, straight in Salt Lake, right?
Like Sugar House, South Salt Lake.
What's your current phone number for you?
80.
So, whatever you're playing at, probably best to knock it off. Does that make sense too? Okay. He's hiding in a church, hiding down the street, wherever he's at, go ahead and go find him. But you're not allowed to return this property. If you do, I will arrest you.
Yes, sir.
You're free to go.
Wow.
Alright, Josh, right?
Yeah.
So, I want you to know I can't really do too much since he's not the party that was trespassed yesterday.
Correct.
But hopefully that kind of rings in a bell for him. He's saying he just slid up on Ben's YouTube, Instagram.
He's taking pictures.
Of what?
Just he's trying to be cool.
Well, he could be cool all he wants, but if he comes back, he's going to jail. So, I don't take it personal.
No, it's not
Just
personal. I understand.
rub it
that.
off,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah,
I get your frustration. There's just certain things.
I know
that
he wasn't here yesterday. They didn't catch him yesterday.
I checked it. I tried going deep in that.
Where's he from?
Salt Lake.
He's from Salt Lake.
So, like I said, he'll be flagged on his record. So if he does return, just give us a call. I'm here all night. So if he comes back tonight, let me know. I'll come pick him up. I got no problem with it.
They'll have like an endless amount of kids.
I will look more into it with my supervisor and see if I missed something, but I highly doubt it.
Hey,
But
Hood
I'll
Cat.
ask if they're. I can't see. They're kids, but they're not kids. They're all 21. They're all over 18, so they're adults. So if they want to mess around, they can mess around and go to jail then. So
Yeah.
does that kind of
Yeah.
at least resolve it a little bit?
No, but because they're gonna they're gonna have another kid up here. I'll just call you guys.
Yeah, just call us.
Yeah.
Each time they come up, just call us. It's fine. It's no hassle to us,
You
right?
should go trespass those people too. Go trespass that car. That's loaded full of kids.
Well, they're not on your property.
I don't care.
How do you know it's loaded with kids?
That's how it was yesterday. They had 2 or 3 cars out here. They got the
They found you in your car?
got 2 cars. So where's Ben? Ben's over here. Who's in that car?
I'll check it, but for now, just hang out.
Just get their info. Just
Okay.
do you have a different case number than yesterday?
Get their info. Why are you commanding the cops right now, dude?
No, this car across the street from us with the jazz plate in front of the Pride Flag House. He says it's loaded full of kids, so if you want to just check it for me.
Where's it's 848 East 7.
The hell,
Go
man?
check it.
Give a case number for this. I'm curious to see where they got Bishop Roberts' name from. See, they're just videotaping from that car for their YouTube stories.
Did that guy get in that white car by chance? No. It's going to be 26 AF 02007.
They have 2
007.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to have this officer make contact with that car, and then I'm going to just check on him.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Do the best.
Thanks.
Okay, we have no audio now.
Hey, Osprod, you have nothing.
Gonna check with the car.
Hey, Osprod, you have nothing to do with the guy over here.
Yeah, they're watching it.
Okay, then that's totally fine. You don't know him though?
No.
Okay, you don't know the guy that lives at this house?
No, not at all.
Okay. Because I mean, if you guys do, I don't care or not. So, no affiliation to this Mr. Ben guy, YouTuber. Okay, sounds good. You guys have a good one.
I can't tell if that's them or not, but holy crap. Just the guy saying, go check out that car. There are a bunch of kids in there. And the guy just does what he wants. It's not like the police noticed the car and cared about it. It's crazy, man.
This vehicle will be right.
Are you
Good. About G32, maybe traffic. This vehicle will be in relation. It's going to be a 9 Bravo Echo 8. We're going to be on 500 West, 200 South.
They do things differently in Utah. Holy crap.
Okay. How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fort Police Department. How you doing?
good? How are you?
Good. What's your name? Are you Ben? Okay, go and lower this window for me, would you? What's your last name, Ben? Schneider. Okay. What are we doing, boys?
We're just going for a drive. I actually live in the area.
Okay.
And this is literally harassment.
I'll ask again. There wasn't one yesterday. Why are we doing it? Why are we harassing people?
Good question, Mr. Officer.
You have your ID on you or no? Okay. Alright. So,
Do you want to follow us to my house? My house is literally down the street. All right.
so, well, here's the thing, okay? So you were all involved. You were all involved yesterday in an issue at 274 Stores Avenue, right? Well, you were trespassing from the residents yesterday, correct?
Yeah, but we were on the residence now.
I know. You sent someone else.
We didn't send it.
Who sent them then?
I don't know. We did tell, because we found out what church he was in, we did say, we told the bishop, like, that as long as he's in church, like, it's a big crime, he's still in the church. And I think they said they might have sent someone to
Very well. So you could have come back down inside that cul-de-sac area.
These are the other two that were trespassed yesterday, though. Why don't you call him, tell him to come over to the car, because he's not.
We don't have that picture number.
How did he call you guys then?
We didn't call it.
Really, guys? We're gonna play stupid? I know he called you guys. I watched him try to get in your car.
I don't have his number at all.
Okay.
But is there a crime for church members, like, asking them?
Well, he's saying you sent him. So it's not a church member going up and asking.
They seem like they want to, like,
Go ahead.
they seem like
And then he bails. Listen to what I'm saying, though. Then he said, Ben is the one that sent me to, yeah.
no, we told him that, like, hey, join the church, he's like, doing this, so if that considered, maybe he thinks that's still saying it, but, we never told him,
Get it? And then call him and tell him to come over. He doesn't need to keep walking around in circles around the street for no reason. Okay?
His ID's at my house. It's like his.
I already have his, technically.
Oh, okay.
So just give me a second.
Of course you have his ID. Technically.
They're gonna call him in and tell him to come over. Smart. Trying to play smart.
Alright, I'll drive it down that way.
Lie saying that they didn't know him and still all this kind of stuff. Still going through that. All this kind of stuff. I told him to call him. Spent the first few minutes trying to lie saying that they didn't know him and still all this kind of stuff. Still going through that.
Did he hear him pick him up? Did he hear him pick him up?
Yep, I watched him. I watched him. Try to get in this car. Try to get in this car first, and then turn around and saw me trying to detangle and stuff. I saw it already. It's a different thing, but
So does that mean the guy doesn't have a car then?
yeah. Well, he says he had his car, but it's at Ben's house because he was hanging out with Ben and Tyler, and they asked, or Ben asked him to go to this guy to mediate and ask about the minifigs that the previous owner of Bricks and Legos stole from them.
You said a lot of words there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Go for it, then.
So do we just need them to get on their way then? Or?
So, yesterday, these two and another guy, because of a YouTuber named Reckless Ben, is now coming after their business because they took over a business that somebody else had previously bought minifigs from him as part of the business and took over it, didn't pay him or whatever the case may be. Corporate took over the business because it went under. This guy bought it and now is the manager of it, owner of it. The last few days, these people have been showing up, harassing him at his house. So this kid, the one that's still walking around somewhere, says that Ben, who's in the back seat, sent him here to be a third party because they were all trespassed yesterday. I pull these people over because I watch him try to get in this car, and then he walks away as soon as he sees me, and they pull out and get out of there. When I come up there, they're like, oh no, we don't even know the guy, we're just driving around. I live relatively close. And then I told him, I was like, well, that guy tells me that you sent him there. Well, he's confused.
I guess so, what's the goal of...
Right now,
can't we just have him pick his friend up, and they're probably tired of dealing with the police at this point? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna scare him a little bit and let him go. Is all I really was gonna do. But
because how many are in the car?
Huh?
How many are in the car?
2 are in the car. One in the back seat, and then Tyler
I was gonna scare them a little bit and let them go.
in the front seat, and wherever freaking this guy's hiding.
Yeah, he never came out of 420 West, so.
Yeah, he pulled in the cul-de-sac, and then this guy turned in, and I came down, and when I peeked around the corner, he was about to get in, and then he turned around, saw me, and then walked away, and then they made a U-turn and came out.
So are they trying to just pick him up and get out of here, or do we have charges, or are we just tired of them being annoying?
I was going to try to link it to get Ben to say, like, because he said that Ben sent him. Yeah. So if I can get Ben to say, yeah, well, I did tell him to go over there and do that, then I have harassment charges on Ben. But also at the same time,
now, is he or is he not trying really hard to get charges on Ben? Would this be a normal way to handle the situation as a cop?
I don't care that much. It's more of just the fact that they're trying to be sneaky about it.
Yeah.
So
You don't care that much. Doesn't look like you don't care that much.
hoping it's kind of like, they're all young. They're all 18, 19, 20-year-olds. Like, they're not super old guys or anything like that. But, like, this one's 19, and then Tyler, the driver, is 23. The main reason was I smelled alcohol on the other guy's breath, so I was hoping he just got caught. I was hoping for that. But it looks like he asked.
So you guys are good with these guys being able to drive?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't see anything clear as day with Tyler that I noticed.
Well,
but that's why I asked Colton to check. I asked him to check. Maybe he's seen something that I don't see.
Code doesn't. We don't really have a harassment code in Utah.
We don't have a harassment code in Utah. Find something else to charge him with. That is so crazy. We don't have it. What are we doing here? We don't have a harassment code in Utah.
just read. What did I just read? I read one when I was there. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Shouldn't have a harassment code in the state that is known for its door-to-door missionary. Yeah, right? Yeah, of course we don't have an harassment code. So what's that? What's the big deal of these guys? These 19, 20-year-olds harassing people. What's the big deal here? Move on.
We do have an harassment code, but it's not good.
Well, it's like that written or recorded threat code.
Yeah.
All they needed was a white collared shirt and name tags, and they probably would have been okay, right? But that's what that guy was doing. He was sort of like, I'm not sure if he was pretending or was actually part of the church, right? But that's what that guy was doing. The one that actually got caught in front of the door.
But like the societal definition of harassment is not the Utah code definition, which it would help us out if we had one.
Well, I'll probably just warn him again not to go to that property then. And because for some reason Tonga trespassing yesterday, but he didn't put it in their locals. Like he didn't have service put it in their locals.
Just put in the comments of the.
Like when I run my guy Christian Morgan, when I had dispatch do it or I had service do it, like when I run him, it shows up red trespass from this address.
Yeah. Well, most people just put it in the comments of their name.
Oh, true. I guess I could do that too.
So he might have done that. I don't think his radio works.
Seriously? Surprised that they were doing it as a group.
How old are they?
They're all underage.
Just try to get right in his face.
They're all underage? What?
They're 19 and
Yeah.
23.
Oh,
See,
okay,
but
under 21.
Look at your finger.
Do
Look
what
at
you
my
do? Hey,
finger.
look at me. Yeah, we could ask him because you smelled it on the other guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, conjointly, if he's drinking, this guy's probably the one that purchased.
This is why cops need to actually know the law they're supposed to enforce. I mean, whatever job you have, if there's law involved and a lot of paperwork and a lot of, like, things, even if you don't know something, you should be able to say, I'm not sure, let me go check, you know? In any profession.
For them, right?
But the thing is, with authority like this, it gets to your head, and you have trouble admitting that you don't know something. So instead of saying you don't know and actually going to check, you just pretend you know, and then you say the wrong stuff.
If I
You want to just get in close to him without getting in his car, but
yeah. Good luck, guys. At the furry tail. Okay. I'll talk to the driver again, see if I see something.
The hard time
And then
finding
can
your
you just
ID?
make the
Do you
passenger
have a picture of it?
I
I can go and get the actual physical copy. Are you sure?
The fact they accidentally put in a public Dropbox before that, is that true? Really? Is that how we got access to this footage that's not redacted? That's crazy. That's how I got out. Wow. They're so desperate to get something on them. They're going back to the car to, ooh, let me see if I notice something that I can charge them with. People who peaked in high school have authority complexes.
I feel like you've been sober all the time, so it's like
Yeah, it's not. So we check a lot of different things.
But no, I guarantee he doesn't drink. I haven't drank. I drank it this year. I don't think I drank it this year, but we're definitely not drunk.
I think we were just checking to your buddy definitely had been.
He definitely been drinking?
Yeah.
Really? But he's a Mormon. What?
Yeah, that doesn't mean they don't drink, right?
Really? He failed,
So he wasn't driving.
Is that movie money?
Yeah.
You guys rich?
Both.
He has his own YouTube channel
Yeah.
based on what I've heard.
He is presenting it as a fact that he's been drinking.
Subscriber you got?
Oh, not a lot. Maybe like 400,000 or something.
What'd you say, 40?
Not a lot. I don't have a lot of subscribers. Just 400,000. Just a tiny 400,000.
400,000?
400? That's pretty good.
Right. We take down like corrupt companies and stuff, and like this morning we spent all day at Bogo Canyon. If you heard of the school Bogo Canyon, it's like where Paris Hilton went to school. They like torture kids there and stuff. And I sent someone in undercover to like work there and like document all the crimes and stuff. They just torture. They convince people. This is my latest video, and but he gets away with these crimes. He actually tortures people, but he considers it fiction, and that's how he documents his crimes. He's like, oh, these are actors, and it's all fake violence, but he's actually like the torture's real, and he like tricks people into doing his movies, and then just films them without their consent. And
Whether he's doing wrong or not by someone, obviously, I don't want him doing it, but we got to do it by the legal bounds of the law, right? So if he's asked you not to be there, and even if Christian's on his own volition said, hey, I'll go up, it's kind of shady, kind of in that gray area, since you were just there.
Ben is doing a great job making himself sound as a crazy person. He does a good job at that. He's legit such a troll.
So we want to make sure that you're going to be all right, not getting any more trouble. And
yeah. Well, now we're pretty much just focusing on the Provo Canyon video for the rest of the week. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Of parents.
You've been in Utah for, I don't know if it's different laws in California, so read up on those, make sure you're doing everything the right way, right?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
You're saying?
No, I'm saying,
oh,
I'm just imagining a hypothetical of like someone who's just really out of shape and they fail a sobriety test, but they're sober. Be so bad.
Well, we do other tests when we get back to our police department just to verify, see if they're on anything, if they're.
I haven't rerun it, but is this all because the company calling the cops on them? Yeah, so they were trespassing on the property of one of the owners of the new owners of Bricks and Figs, Minifigs, and yeah. So Ben couldn't be caught on the property again, so he sent a Mormon to go knock on the door, and it didn't go well. And this is that body cam footage.
Not that we typically just release it, so.
Nice.
Then we can still, when we were talking with him, so
he should be doing the right thing, right? He describes something as like the outer layer or something. I don't know. I was raised Catholic, so for me it's like hell. Mormon, I guess they call it the outer layer. I don't know. So it was like, oh, he's going to the outer layer or something. Like, oh, whatever that means, I don't know.
Usually you would hire someone to serve papers, not do it yourself or be present. This is not that incident with the presenting of papers. This is before that, I think. But yeah. I think Ben at that point did have someone with him that was going to serve the paper, someone official.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
but the guy was refusing to open the door, so it's really weird.
People are imperfect, whether they're Catholic, Mormon, do bad things, right? Don't follow all the laws of, I guess you could say, their God. So
it's so weird.
Just
his name is Josh. We were trying to get this to him yesterday. Like Joshua Johnson saved the day. If he wanted to get this up, I don't know. But yeah, we wanted to get this to him yesterday, but
obviously that didn't work out.
Because we were trying to do like nice things with you. I don't know.
So does he have? Because again, just barely. I talked to just a very little with Christian. It sounds like a lot of property that this guy might have of someone else's.
Yeah. So the family, he's 83 years old right now. He spent his whole life collecting Star Wars Legos, and he has the world's biggest Star Wars Lego collection. And this guy stole it from us. So he has all the Legos. Yeah.
He has them at his house or
in the store still, but they closed down the store. But the family went to the store. It's closed down. You can look in. You can still.
Hey, Mr. Twin.
See all the Lego sets in the store.
I'm doing good.
So close down the store, just let them take their Legos back, and you won't go to jail, type of thing.
How did he gain possession of them?
So it was a consignment deal, and so he works for corporate Bricks and Minifigs, and he made the consignment deal with another franchise. So corporate came down, so Josh came down, took over the store, which is a legal move. Corporations take over franchises all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe she was doing some bad business practices. I'm not really too familiar with that.
Yeah.
But basically.
Yeah, this is the Lego story. So we do have an episode out. It's from Sunday. If you don't know what it's all about, we did an episode on Sunday with Reckless Ben's perspective on the whole thing because he was the one that originally made the video. And then today we're going through the body cam footage around that whole story.
He took over the store, and so the family comes and is like, hey, now that the store's under new management.
So I'm trying to see like little hints of here and there of like the cops really trying to get something on these guys, which is the same that we're hearing from like his employees at Bricks and Minifigs. What can we do to get these guys arrested? And that seems to be the same perspective of the cops, which is really concerning.
I think every month you're supposed to get paid. He's like, I see I didn't get paid last month for like what you guys sold. And so he was like, oh yeah, we're not going to pay you anymore. Like, we're taking over everything.
Ben, right?
Ooh, dog! Wait. What, who got the dogs out? What happened? Why are we getting the dogs out? Oh, is it just for pee? Or are we sniffing some drugs? Yeah, I want to know. Are we sniffing drugs or are we just going for a pee? Oh no, we're going to sniff drugs. Dude, there is literally no indication of that. Why? Why are we doing this? Who let the dogs out? Woof! Maybe not. Because, I mean, service dogs, police dogs, they also have to pee and poop, right? So maybe that's just it. Maybe that's all that it is. Oh no, we're out again.
Can you block the road a little more?
They're actually doing it.
Hey, Ron, yo.
Can you block the road a little more?
I just need someone to block the road a little more so I can jump in and not get hit.
Everyone's being coherent. Everyone's like, why?
Hey, Ron, young boy.
There's no reason for this.
Hey, I'm just pulling up and making help. I just need someone to block the road a little more so I can jump in and not get hit. Okay, I'm in the stop sign before the roundabout, so I'm like 30 seconds.
Do you need to take until the dog tells you there's nothing there? He's gonna tie it, right? He's gonna like, he's forcing the dog to basically say, oh yeah, there's something here, open up.
Good seats.
It also goes to show that cops don't care that they have the body cams. They still do whatever they want without consequences. Because, I mean, I didn't get to see the redacted version of the body cam footage. But that's what happens. They can just get stuff redacted if they don't like what they said or did in a certain situation. That's apparently how that works. It's insane. mean, the dog does seem interested in the trunk. Okay. Ha! Did he just say, is that a yes? And then he talked to the other cop and he's like, yeah, there's drugs. Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what you're seeing, guys? He insisted until he got what he wanted.
Hawkins, you're good.
Good boy, good boy. Yeah, you told us that there were drugs in there. Good boy, good boy. The thing is, they might not need a warrant now that they can say, oh, the dog said there's drugs in here. So now we have reasons to check the trunk, you know? Love body cam videos? Me too.
Can I ask you a question?
Hey, Slipknot.
Sure.
Thank you so
Did
much
he
for
make
the
you
support. I appreciate it.
No.
Hope you're
I
doing
don't
good.
think so.
Hey, relax.
So what next?
So he's gonna do that. I'm gonna put this away, and then have you wait right here with Officer Meekum. Okay. I'm not gonna have you talk about anything else, but I'm gonna put this away. This officer's gonna conduct a search of your person because the canine lethal substances in the vehicle. So he's gonna do that. I'm gonna put this away, and then we'll be right. Don't reach in your pocket. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. This. Yep. He'll check it.
Anything on here I need to know about? Stipping? Your phone.
I want to battery report.
No. Go ahead and take a seat, and then we'll do that real quick.
My upper body?
Yeah, we'll get that in a second. Do it. You want me to do it?
Oh, you take pictures? Okay. So I thought you were talking about
No, you're good. You're good.
I would just be pleading the fifth at this point. I mean, I don't know. Reckless Ben puts himself in these situations quite often, right? So he should know what to do. On the other hand, if you know that the body cam footage is coming out, you might also want to give in to make the police look stupid. So I guess there's different ways to go about it. As someone that makes a living out of entertainment and content, so. I don't know, guys. If Reckless Ben were to say all the time that I'm not gonna do anything until my lawyer's here, then a lot of this wouldn't be happening, right? And he is a content creator, so he's like, yeah, do whatever you want. You're gonna look stupid.
Back on.
upper body time.
Okay, you're good. Just hang out with Officer Meekum.
There's literally no reason for them to go through the car. What is happening? They were trying to figure out like a reason for harassment. Now all of a sudden they're looking through the car for drugs? Like, how does this happen? I don't understand, because even earlier today he was like earlier in the footage he was saying, they're not doing anything, they're just harassing. How did this come to like conducting a search of their car? Yeah, no, I see that, ATB, I see that. But I'm in this case, ATB, I'm glad, right? Because this is ridiculous and it looks really bad for the cops, not for Ben. This is insane.
On the passenger side? Yeah. The back at 38. Just keep being cool, Tyler, alright?
Some basic research shows this department seems to have a bad reputation. I believe it. That bar is pretty low to make cops look bad at this point in the States. It's also specifically heroin they're looking for. Such possession is a class 1 felony. It's like they're really... I don't even... I just read that there are false positives 40 to 60% of the time. That's what they can then justify it as, right? Oh, it's just a false positive. The dog just, you know... That's something else that they can use to protect themselves. But there's no reason for the dog to go sniffing in the first place. There was no indication. I don't even remember them, like, mentioning anything like that. Like, I remember them saying that maybe the guy was intoxicated that was just walking on the street, right? That's not a big deal. And they mentioned that. Well, what indication was that there were any drugs involved? It's such a nasty job, too, what they're doing right now. Like, having to search someone's cars. I've been in cars from people in the US. They're the most nastiest cars I've ever sat in, okay? I'm sorry, but people keep their cars so freaking nasty. And as a cop having to go through that, ugh, bleh. So it's to their own detriment. All because an important man in the High Council of the Mormon Church, right, did something shady. Hey, Grim. Yeah, so when it comes to YouTube, the notification goes out a little late. Like, for example, now the notification for the stream went out like just now. So yeah, especially when I don't have it scheduled like hours in advance, which is the case today. I did not have it scheduled hours in advance. The notification goes out a little late. Okay, so let's see his conclusion, right? He tried really hard to find drugs in the car.
Like targeting someone?
Would that be like a criminal?
Not like, what's the word? Like, put down his name. What's the word I'm looking for?
If you're like targeting someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do stalking.
Yeah, as long as it's not hit specifically, but
Like if,
and getting information about.
oh yeah,
Like where,
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think like that.
What's up with fake money?
Yeah, so we have a bit. I have a YouTube channel, right? So we have a bit where we're giving away $10,000.
This is Tyler. This is the driver. And he apparently has his own YouTube channel. He's just talking about it. The cop is like, what's up with the fake money? Because apparently they found fake money in the car.
To this person, but it's not.
And Tyler's explaining, oh, it's for my YouTube channel.
It's a bit. It's like a first skit for a YouTube video.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So we're just YouTubers.
Gotcha. So, like I told you earlier, okay, the reason I'm talking to you is because I noticed some things. All right.
What did you notice? What did you notice? Is it his eyeballs? Do they look red? What's going on?
So,
4 hours of sleep is basically it.
well, like, help me understand. So, your eyes, for example, right?
Right.
There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then
Do you know what I'm
not.
What are you talking about? And then the cop has to be like confirming with the other cop, right? But they all have to agree with each other. You can't, if you have your colleague right next to you, you're not gonna say, oh no, I'm not noticing anything like that. Of course they're gonna say, yo, yeah, I see it too, man.
So I haven't been looking at this.
Yeah, it's
You're good.
I feel
So,
like, yeah.
I'll
yeah.
show him. Look, go ahead, look at him.
Oh, look at you?
Yep.
You do see it?
See, and he just has to confirm it.
So,
It's crazy.
that's what
Does,
I'm
like,
trying to figure out,
autism
dude.
have anything to do with that? Like,
Yeah, after shining a light into your eyes. Like, dude, this is so ridiculous.
I have no idea, because I've never done any drugs in my life. I'm literally on 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I've been drinking energy drinks.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't do drugs, I don't do alcohol. I've never done any of that in my life.
You're not on Adderall or any type of
No
prescription
Adderall,
medication?
nothing. Yeah, the last medication I took, like if that was a...
Because Adderall would show up in my eyeballs? Dude, I am getting so triggered right now. I'm a big supporter of cops that they do and what they put up with. But not these cops. It fucked up how bad they are. 100%. And it sucks that these are giving the rest such a bad reputation, right? Anyone going into this field nowadays is like, oh, should I not? Because I want to be helpful, but I don't want to be associated with these really bad individuals.
It was Tylenol when I had the flu 3 weeks ago. That's the last thing I've taken. Like, I'm willing to do any drug tests.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very cooperative. I don't understand what you're seeing in my eyes.
So usually in dark light situations,
Yeah.
or at least when light is shined on them, they'll constrict to be...
Oh my god, you're such an asshole.
like a peep.
Yeah,
right?
I understand
Okay.
that. I don't see what you're seeing too, because obviously they're my eyes.
Yeah,
but-
right. You
yeah.
don't expect
Yeah.
it, right? But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Right?
Yeah,
And you just met him in person.
Him? No, I've known him for like 3 years.
Okay.
The other kid, I met him for like 30 seconds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Ben had his
I mean, with me, sometimes the Adderall really hits me. I might look high for like an hour or so. It's just so insane what they're trying to get at.
Instagram. The other kid, I'd known him for 30 seconds before all of this went down.
As I said, they mentioned they're looking for heroin specifically. It's a class 1 felony. That also means they can be held without bail. It's exactly, that's what they're legit looking for specifically, so that they can get these kids in trouble. It's insane.
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer. What I'm gonna do is just go on that little.
And you also hear about them fabricating evidence, right? So that's so scary to be in that situation. And you've done absolutely nothing, but still you're getting trouble.
Plot of land right there. Looks like a sea base. Perfect, right there, fine. Yep. So you can find. You can find anything there, so.
Did he just? Did he turn the audio off? What? This is such an important conversation and we're missing the entire thing! What the hell? What the hell? I've been in a few situations where body cams were turned off. Take that how you will. Usually it's them shit talking. Exactly! That's exactly what they're doing! But it would be so important for an investigation, right? Later on, if they have conducted themselves in like wrongly, how are we gonna find out if you turn the audio off? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. The body cams are also there to help to hold the cops accountable, as far as I know. Am I wrong about that? What? You're on the job, sir.
That's what we want.
Not hiding anything.
They might have just they might have just built this whole strategy to screw these kids over, and we never get to know. It's to protect both the suspects and them. And that should mean that they can't take the audio off all of a sudden. I went and did some side research on it and I forgot to add it to the docket. Okay, definitely go ahead and do that. Technically not wrong, but money and lobbying ruined that? Dude, it should not be possible. There should be consequences.
But I'm willing to cooperate with you guys and do anything you want me to, because I'm not hiding anything. I can promise you that. I promise you. I'm not hiding anything. I will cooperate in any way. So.
Well, that's what we want, right?
Yeah.
We want you to cooperate. Makes things
That's what we want. Yeah, you're making things a little harder by not sounding suspicious. Sound more suspicious, Tyler.
Pretty sure he already told you where the dog alerted.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that tells me if it's not you guys, then it's probably Chad or Christian, whatever his name
Oh,
is.
Christian wasn't. Yeah, so I've had like 30 people in my car within the last few weeks. It could have been anyone, but I didn't have any substances. If you found any in there, which I doubt it because I usually try to keep it clean, and people come in and out of my car all the time.
Yeah.
No clue where it could have came from.
Well, like I told you earlier, you're walking a very dangerous line.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest,
understand that. Yeah.
which can get you.
You're walking a very dangerous line by trespassing and harassing people.
What are you talking about?
End up a lot of the time.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
And I don't blame you, right? Neither
Yeah.
would I. If you didn't do anything wrong, I don't want you getting pinned up for stuff that's wrong, right? What I would suggest, I'm not going to push tonight's issue.
I appreciate you.
You already pushed, buddy. You pushed that you didn't get what you wanted.
I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not, to be honest.
I'm willing to take any drug test you want. I
But
promise.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in there
Yeah.
that since you guys returned, they have to document it. Yeah.
We didn't
so stay
go on the
away.
property.
I
Yeah.
know. It's a little too convenient that he says you guys sent
Because
him.
I
and
live
you
in the
guys say
neighborhood.
no.
I live in the same neighborhood as this guy. I'm driving through it all the time. So if I drive past his house to get to my house, is that incriminating?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just if you go on the property.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
said, that's why you're not being charged and arrested and being booked in
Okay.
jail.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you.
But I'm just saying you're walking thin line by being even. Don't give this guy ammunition if he's in the wrong,
I understand that.
right?
Yeah.
And your buddy already told me that you're the one that showed up yesterday in the UPS gear trying to have him sign something. That right there is a federal crime.
I understand that. Yeah.
So if he decides to take a different route with that, you can be liable.
Understood. Yeah.
Because it's on Ring doorbell camera. You don't work for UPS,
Yeah.
but you're wearing a UPS hat and you make him sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do understand that. Yeah.
It's a federal crime, so we're not going to take
Right.
action on it. But if he decides to, or the mail office somehow gets rid of it and they report it, it's something coming down the pipe that's going to really
I really
jam you up.
Yeah. I apologize.
So don't let him manipulate you to that. Don't let anybody manipulate you. If you're not going to do it on your own, don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I appreciate you.
Same with it, like having 30 different people in your car. You don't know them
Yeah.
that well, like
Yeah.
Christian.
See, I film
you don't-
content, so
Yeah.
it's just people online that like are also filming videos together. So
You don't know what they're into, right? So
yeah, for sure. I don't know anything about these people when they come in my car, so I got to be more careful. For
if
sure.
any,
Yeah.
I know you said you've no Ben, but if you were to pop just say with Christian in the car and he has some stuff on him,
Yeah.
then that also goes on you, right?
Understood,
So
yeah.
I understand that you're trying to film content, you're trying to make a living,
There was literally nothing in the car. Move on. Get out.
do that type of stuff, but
Let them go.
maybe vet these guys a little bit better and stuff like this.
Vet these guys a little better. You didn't find anything. If you found something, maybe you could say that to the guy, but you didn't find anything. It seems like he's vetting these guys pretty fine.
I understand that. Yeah.
Because if we
Such
found something in the car
bullcrap.
and nobody took accountability, all of you get charged.
Yeah.
Because if we found, but you did it. But you did it.
I get that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to him really quick, and then we'll let you guys get out of here, okay? So just
Thank you
stand
so
by.
much. Yeah.
All right, Ben. Cool, Ben?
Yes.
All right. So you did give him your ID and all that already?
I gave him a picture of my ID because my ID's at the house.
So I already told him, okay? Luckily, nothing was found in the vehicle. However, because of
Luckily, nothing was found in the vehicle.
the situation today, and because of the things that you said and what could happen and transpire, you guys technically could be arrested under federal charges for that UPS situation, okay? We don't take any action on that, but if he decides to inform the mail office and go that route,
You're not gonna take action because you can't. If you could, you would.
it's gonna be it's a jam up that you're not gonna want. So
Okay.
even if you're trying to do a stint or trying to joke around or bait, whatever you called it, I don't remember, but dressing up as UPS going to
he
someone's
dressed up
house.
as a UPS.
He did. I saw the ring doorbell.
He said
He's wearing a UPS hat.
Okay.
And you asked him to sign for a package, dog.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
that?
Yeah, but it was just to show him like the irony of why that's bad.
No,
Yeah.
if that's not dressing up, what is that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you could end up in jail in Utah when you're from Cali.
Okay.
Not worth it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We play differently here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We play differently here. I keep hearing that. You shouldn't play differently here. And you should not use the word play.
Yeah.
It's like I told him, we'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that. Does that make sense?
Okay. What do you think?
It's like they're legit threatening them. This is a threat. We play differently here. You're walking a thin line. Don't come back. Go home.
That's not my car.
He's trained on illegal substances. So Tyler's saying that he had 20-some people in his car the last 3 days because of all you YouTubers that are coming through. So if one of them had dropped say cocaine or methamphetamine and we found it today, you both would be arrested for it.
Yeah. I mean, the people we were hanging out with were like very good kids from my understanding.
I would suggest being careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's good until you find out what they have.
Yeah, yeah.
Because from what I see, Christian never came back. He was dodging me, tried to get in your car, and then when I told you guys to tell him to come back, he never came back. Would that be a good soul? Probably not, right? If he did nothing wrong, why is he coming back?
I don't know.
So just something to think about. Other than that, we're gonna let you guys go. Okay? Thank you. All right, Tyler, appreciate you. Have a good night.
Yeah. Maybe it is a state motto. We play differently here. Utah, we play differently here. That is so crazy. So what did you add to the docket? Where should I be looking? Is this it? Oh, this is part 11. Bottom under clips. Oh, okay. Further down. Okay. In Utah, the redaction and release of police body-worn camera footage are primarily governed by the Government Records Access and Management Act. Footage is generally classified as a public record unless it captures sound or images inside a home or residence, which makes it private. Not the case. However, even inside a residence, blah, blah, blah. Mandatory redaction. When footage is released under GRAMA, the agency must redact, blur, or mute sensitive information. This includes identities of juveniles, victims of sex offenses, undercover officers, and involved bystanders. Yeah, so none of that. It also requires moving audio or privileged communications such as conversation with medical providers or legal counsel. Not the case either. Can be classified as a protected record if its release would interfere with the pending or ongoing criminal investigation. I don't see that. Release procedures dictates the retention and release of the BWC recordings, ensuring they are preserved properly, and the agencies that establish policies for public transparency. Okay. Under the Utah Controlled Substances Act, heroin is classified as a Schedule I substance. Penalties and sentencing for possession depend on whether the offense is for personal use, intent to distribute, or prior convictions. Class A demeanor, misdemeanor. Up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $2,500. I didn't see them mention heroin in this this video, but I might have missed it because we did have to skip a few parts. But if they did mention heroin, if they were specifically looking for that, it's crazy. Just the fact that they got the dog, like there was no reason for that. And then them saying, oh, your pupils are dilated. Like, what are you talking about? All right. This is the part 2. Let's see what happened here.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, looking at him, and he's got like a taped UPS thing on his hat.
Okay, this is the UPS incident.
Fork Police Department. Is this Joshua?
Yeah, this is he.
How can I help you today?
So this kid showed up at my door and my partner's door, my business partner. He lives in like Conwood Heights, but he had like a fake UPS hat on.
They've had
Obviously,
reports of heroin possession and usage. Could that have been another instance?
I work for UPS, and he hands me this package. And he's like, "Oh yeah, sign it." I'm looking at it. I'm like, looking at him, and he's got like a taped UPS thing on his hat. I'm like, "You work for UPS?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, I couldn't figure it out at the time, so then I did a little squiggly line on his phone, and so he delivered. I know it sounds unconsequential, you know, it doesn't sound significant, but we own a store, or we owned a store in Oregon, and long story short, the lady we got it from.
So you no longer own it? Did something happen? You owned it? You no longer own it? When did that happen?
Pissed this guy off. You don't want to hear the whole story, but he wants us to pay for her contracts, which I never signed a contract with the guy. So he's got a YouTube guy coming after us. His name's Reckless Ben, and so this kid was likely a follower of Reckless Ben, and
The guy goes in search of Reckless Ben right away.
just trying to see where we live. I just want to document that they delivered a fake package to our address. So if they ever come back, and I don't know why. It needs to be documented.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely.
I'm not going to be nice. We have video. I don't have video, but my partner has video of the kid.
I'm pretty sure the CEO or Josh said the shop owners they kicked out, they claimed they had drugs on them too. Okay, it's just a go-to then.
Pretending to be a UPS delivery driver. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And
No,
link, and then it should just be easy. Just.
he was a Reckless Ben.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Gotcha. Sorry, could you spell that for me?
Yeah, bricks and minifigs. So my partner Brandon Best and I own a franchise in Oregon, and well, we did. Anyways, and
Yeah, he's literally, this is the second time he says he owned it, but he doesn't own it anymore. Did he just get rid of it as soon as he got into trouble?
yeah, I don't know. You want the whole story?
Yeah, sure. Context helps.
What's that? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So we owned the Eugene, Oregon store. Well, I don't know if I want to put that out there, but so in Salem or Kaiser, Oregon, there was a lady. Her name was Crystal Law, and she was the franchisee in Salem and Kaiser. Well, she abandoned the store, so she had a boyfriend and called corporate up and was like, "Hey, I'm moving to Scotland." So I work at the corporate headquarters as well. So Ammon, the CEO, was like, "Hey, go rescue the Salem store, and you can have it for the price of whatever you recovered it for." I'm like, "Sweet." So Brandon and
You can have it for the price you recover it for. So that's literally saying sell everything that's inside, right? Right?
my partner go down to Salem, and we started to try to clean up that store. But Crystal Law, the old owner, we didn't know this, but she had signed a consignment deal.
They did know this, by the way, because when they went to the store to take a bunch of stuff away, the lady said, they warned them that this is not my property. This is not the store's property. So we do have the cam footage of the store with the guy knowingly taking away stuff that's not his.
With a guy named Brian Mansell, like a year and a half, almost 2 years before we showed up. And her agreement with this Brian Mansell was to sell his Lego and pay him out as she sold it. Well, she never did that. And it was a big, long list worth maybe $100,000, and she never paid him for it. So there was like 10, 15 sets that we identified that were Brian's, and we told him, you can have these sets, but we're not responsible for Crystal Law. Well, I don't think he can get a hold of Crystal. I think she moved to Scotland. So he wants somebody to be responsible, and he thinks that should be me and Brandon. He told him, I didn't sign a contract with you. I don't know you from Adam. You know what I mean? Like, these sets I identified as yours, and he won't pick them up. He won't have anything to do with it. He wants me to pay him out the $100,000.
No.
Yeah.
So he's contacted YouTube people.
No. Never. From what I understand, he just wanted the Legos back.
They've destroyed that business. They sent a lady in there saying, hey, I'm going to kill you, to the manager. I'm going to murder you. And the manager's like, well, get killing, you know. And obviously shouldn't kill her. But like they've just done all kinds of crazy stuff. And so we closed the store. We closed the Kaiser store. And now they hung a sign on the building saying, we sued them, they lost, which isn't true. We just closed it because we don't want to fight these people anymore. And it's not a profitable business because of all this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's hired this reckless Dan, this crazy YouTube guy to come and harass us. And he walked into corporate, and Ammon, the CEO, kicked him out. And he's gone into the stores, and now he's showing up at my house. It wasn't Reckless Ben that showed up today, but it was a kid, you know?
Yeah. With the package that showed up, was there any labeling or anything on it?
Yeah, it's like a fake label that they printed off. It's obviously fake.
Do you know who it's addressed to?
It's addressed to me,
Okay.
but it's got the wrong zip code. Like, it's just a fake, and Brandon has the same fake label on his package, you know?
Gotcha. If you could take photos of that as well and just submit them to the same link at the same time that you
Sure.
submit that footage from your business partner. What's the name of your business partner?
Brandon Best.
Brandon Best. Common spelling?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. And
It's weird, Josh Johnson, Brandon Best.
That's all right.
We were mission companions.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what year he was born in?
I would guess
Mission companions.
83 or 4.
80 out of.
Cottonwood Heights.
Did you open the parcel at all?
Yeah, I opened. It's like rubber chickens. I don't know.
Printing the state lab, and just always good to ask because
Something.
and then again, just submit it to that link, and then I have a case number for whenever you're ready.
All right, hold on.
7-4.
Oh, you'll email me, and then we'll put up all the stuff in there.
Hey, Asuko, how you doing? Good to see you.
Perfect.
And then if they come back, I'm not going to promise I'm going to be a good boy.
I would try to just keep it. I would call us if
I'll call you.
if they continue to, because we were able to take more action, and then obviously we're able to trespass any individuals that you make contact with. So if they come back, we can charge them for criminal trespass and impersonating a law enforcement officer. Make sure that there is a crime there.
I think UPS would probably have to be the victim there.
Yeah.
Wait, I got 2 ladies coming over to my house. I hope they come in to talk to me. If they are, you should probably head over.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're good ones. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't trust anybody coming by my house now.
Yeah. You're hyper vigilant at the moment, which is fair. Completely fair.
Actually. Yeah.
So yeah, if anybody else comes over and it's suspicious, go ahead and give us a call and we'll come over.
I'm pretty sure these guys are suspicious. They're just checking my property out. I don't know if you want to come document them.
Yeah, I'll come drive by and just kind of be in the area for a little bit.
Yeah, come check these guys out. They're in this Volkswagen over here. He just parked, and then these 2 girls suspiciously are walking around my property. So I don't know if you want to come.
Yeah,
I think it'd be best.
White Volkswagen. What model is it? I'll be there probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Do that. Your house being away, I'll try to get there as quickly as I can.
Yeah, see if you can hurry over here. I'll talk to these girls and see how long I can keep them.
All right.
But I suspect it's part of the same.
Okay.
I'm pretty angry.
No, I completely get that. I'll be there shortly.
I just, this is my family.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be on YouTube. So, all right, I'll see you when you get here. Thanks.
Yeah,
You're gonna be on YouTube, pal.
thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. And
Full ID of all.
yeah, I'm not going to be nice if we come on my property. Yeah. This is a joke. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're planning on doing, but they've threatened to break into that business up there in Oregon.
These exact hitters.
He says this is a joke. A family is trying to recover their own property, and it's all just a joke. I mean, sure, Reckless Ben makes a joke out of it, sure, but it's not a joke.
Reckless Ben and his people. How are you? So he dropped the 2 girls off. They were playing with the house. He's recording. They come over here, walk over there. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. You'd think that they have something better to do. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, do you guys not have something better to do?
If I was 16, I would not be doing this. I'll say that.
No, I would not be because it's on YouTube, guy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Absolutely not. These are all the board members looking at me. Wait, what happened to Johnson?
Okay, man. We'll get out of here. He's trying to come back and talk to you. Okay. We're dealing with them right now, so.
Okay. Oh, he's part of their group. Like there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh no, you're recorded. Right.
Stop me at this is Ben's. Like, text if you wanted to see. Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
I'm Ben, by the way.
What's that?
I'm Ben.
Ben?
Yeah, not the like.
You're
the
not
original
Reckless
Ben.
Ben?
No, I'm just another Ben that actually lives in Utah. Yeah, so I'm not the Ben. But
Are you okay if I photograph these?
yeah, go for it. Would you guys, I guess, like to hear my like what I'm just doing here?
Yeah, absolutely.
And also sorry for like I guess like I used to work in places, so with cops, I do have like some trespassing charges in the past. So it's
Sounds like it. You guys are going on people's property and messing with them, so
Yeah,
that doesn't surprise me.
my I guess whole position in this whole thing is really just filming. So the YouTube came in the other last night. You flew in from I think LA or something like that. He just posted on his Instagram, "Hey, if anyone's in Utah, I'm filming a video." He didn't go in.
Go back to the photo.
I will give it to Reckless Ben though. Holy crap! What a what a thing he's like putting together. You know, contacting all they're his fans in Utah, saying, "Oh, we're heading over there. Get ready." And everyone's like driving their cars over to the places that Ben's been. It's so crazy.
Do you get paid or something for this, or what?
Yeah, I get paid.
Oh, you do get paid. Okay.
film for different
So you're not just fans trying to get in on it.
around Utah. This just happened to come up as an opportunity to make some extra money.
So you're exchanging a criminal record for money?
I didn't. What does that mean?
Well, but like you're
getting charged.
You're getting charged for like trespassing and stuff for money. It's not really
Well, I
good.
never entered onto the.
I'm not. You just said you have multiple trespassing charges, right?
Just with abandoned plate. Like I go to abandoned
Right.
places,
So
but I don't do that
you're
anymore.
filming for money for that. That's a bad idea, is what I'm saying.
Oh yes, I stopped doing that. It's just that used to be my
Well,
past.
yeah. Yeah. Right.
Can you send this to me, that video?
That's all. You got a good number to send?
Yeah. It's going to be 801.
Sorry. Type my number. Just then.
As long as
Even if I haven't already, I like.
I don't
100%.
care.
I
Yeah,
understand that.
yeah.
All right, cool.
So, again, be straight up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like bullshit. Yeah. Whatever he is dealing with Reckless Ben. Yeah, I'm going to start anyway. Whatever he's dealing with Reckless Ben, that doesn't involve. It doesn't need to involve.
100%.
Right? So, stop fucking with him.
100%. I didn't. This is my first time even like thinking about this guy all today. I kind of got all the info.
if you're a filmer, that's great. Go film. Don't mess with people's lives. You're going to get yourself hurt. You know what I'm saying? You're going to people's properties and doing this shit. You're going to get
He didn't go into the property. How many times? He's just staying in his car filming.
yourself hurt. You're either going to get arrested again, if you haven't before, or somebody's going to take this stuff as threat. If 5 people showed up at my front door, yelling, screaming at me, I don't know exactly what happened, but I would take a threat to that. So
Yeah, no
you're in
worries.
Utah, so I would just be careful of that.
You're in Utah. Again with the Utah being a threat.
See, I know you're just filming the portion of it, but like I said,
No, I
it's a
wouldn't-
bad idea to exchange trespassing charges, a criminal record, for money.
Again, he's not trespassing. Holy crap,
We're
dude.
trespassing. It's not technically trespassing on this. What do you say?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. We get that from you.
100%. Do you want to take a picture of it just to make it easier
Yeah,
for you?
that would be great.
I'm sorry about all this. Let me see.
Shit happens, but we gotta learn from it, right?
100%. Yeah.
I feel sorry for you.
I mean, yeah, I literally just do content on the side.
People, that's when you got to be kind of worried.
This is the first time like I've done something like this. Usually the content I do is more, on the lights, like, ladders. Not even bad. Just like it's more, just more fun. This is the first time I'm actually like, front door before too as well.
How did that?
So, yeah, the thing with the Reckless, I 100% understand my mistake. I'm very sorry. I 100% won't do this again. With Reckless Ben though,
I found out today it was meant to be a small. You were meant to be in a small claims court. Oh no, wait. There was meant to be a small claims court hearing between Ben and Josh. Looks like it was postponed until September. When we did go through everything from Reckless Ben's video on Sunday, yeah, there was a bunch of small claims court hearings, or yeah, small court claims. So that makes sense.
I guess some stuff he was explaining last night and this morning too. He like had him sign a contract that like I don't know. His whole video kind of concept, he kind of showed us the rough draft of the video yesterday, finding all of the legal loopholes to make you think that he's doing, legal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So in a sense today, he got someone to go sign like a package. I wasn't there for that. I just really joined him like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But I guess he had someone, one of his friends, had that he signed a package as a fake UPS worker. And then, like, on that, like, package, it was like this guy's, I think, has a contract that was like, oh, you guys can, like, go onto my property, et cetera, et cetera. So, like, he's just trying to find, like, legal loophole of that to
but
make
do you
it.
believe?
No, not at all.
Right.
Not at
So
all.
somebody's telling you something. What if I told you the sky was green, and I went on social media and described every reason why it's actually green and not blue? Is that real? No, it's not fucking real.
Yeah,
So it's like,
100%.
and everything on social media is, boosted up and all these things. So maybe he's trying to get local people to do work for him and create this narrative. You never know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
no, totally,
to be here and at somebody's property for a whim, somebody telling you something, I mean, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
You don't know. You weren't involved in this deal. You weren't involved in any contracts. You have no idea what you're talking about. Civilly, you don't know personally. You have a license with you?
I was getting that info to him.
You have a Utah license though?
Yes, I do. My car got totaled a little bit ago, so this is a new car.
Uh-huh.
And in that, I was in the process of getting a new license. I lost a lot of stuff.
Why is it important that you have a? Oh God.
Okay.
But I have a picture and everything.
Oh, okay.
The security number or like all that.
Or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Right in front, I swerved out, ended up hitting the barrier, which kind of.
Doing this stuff, tell them to knock off. Okay, that way they're not here for 20 minutes talking to us, right?
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Drive safe.
Yep.
Sorry.
Still no audio.
Here's the thing, right? Is that he called. So who's Ben?
Anyway, here's Officer.
Hello guys, I'm Officer Tonga.
Tyler?
Bones. I do
Bones?
So who's Ben?
That's back.
Ben? How's Utah?
It's good.
Like it? So here's the.
Wow. Wow. Did you hear that? How do you like Utah? You liking our harassment? You enjoying having trouble with the cops? Yeah? You like Utah? Ready for some more?
thing, right? Is that
So I think this is the same incident as before, but from the perspective of another cop.
he called in because people were filming his property. He got a package delivered today, right? And I already spoke to somebody else. He was filming him. I have the footage. I have the text messages.
No, because I think Tyler's wearing something different. So this was the day before.
Right? Let's let civil problems remain civil, right? And let it just stay in court, okay? So at this point, do you guys have your IDs on you?
I got driver's.
He's got my driver's license, right?
Yeah, he'll get it back to you once we're done here. You don't have your ID on you?
No, I'll take his house. He lives like right on the corner though. Like.
Okay,
Oh, no, there's not. Yeah.
gotcha. Called?
Yeah, we just barely met those people today, so.
Okay, do you have their contact information?
No.
You barely met them. Like, they were walking down the.
He's got kids. We don't need to be involving people's families in civil matters with businesses and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, money's just money, and we don't want somebody getting hurt. We don't want.
They redacted audio from one of the cops, but it was discovered on a second cop's body cam. You can hear the whole blank conversation. Okay.
You guys getting hurt. We don't want him getting hurt. We don't want something.
He stole $100,000.
It's all in court.
Yeah, but he didn't show.
You guys are not going to be the ones to collect it, right? You're not going to go to his house.
Well, we were.
100
That guy
in it.
gonna get arrested in 2 weeks.
Do anything?
Yeah, but we're
Warrant. Bill, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Property theft of over 100,000 is a criminal offense.
All happened in order.
Ben, if you want to like look me up and want to contact me somehow.
Are we good? So, we were able to notify the individuals of the trespass, that they're not allowed on your property. They were filming your home, as well as you. So, one of the individuals is Reckless Ben. So he flew in. I was told this by one of the individuals, and then I met with Ben.
Is this normal? That they contact the guy right after?
That he flew in, and so he was one of the individuals that was notified of the trespass.
There's There's no way that that's normal.
All right.
It sounds like their goal today was to make contact with you and ask for the money that they believe was wrongfully taken back. Obviously, that's not how things work. And he was advised of that, and I told him that this isn't the way to go about it, and that allow things to remain civil and not turn criminal. So
I had a reverse situation. The cops told me so. Probably, but like right after they talked to the dudes, like they're that concerned to contact you. Okay, that's good then. I don't know.
they were all notified.
Seems a little weird to me.
Trespass, except for I wasn't able to make contact with the two females. The two females were gone prior to speaking with. I was involved to stay away, show up to your house, drop off a package with ducks.
If it's an effort by multiple people, I would think so.
In it, that's not cool, especially when your family's there and everything else.
Got it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was good timing and good foresight. If that's all I can help you with today, I'll let you go. But again, I wish you the best of luck. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. About how many times has he called you?
Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right in a row. I'm trying to just be at sacrament meeting.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah. Any of those unblocked numbers?
5.
Numbers of continues, then. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna put you on hold. As in
really?
the jail wouldn't take on that, on the charges that he has at warrant. Unfortunately, it isn't. So it does look like he has an active warrant, but unfortunately, it isn't serviceable. As in
really?
the jail wouldn't take on that, on the charges that he has a warrant for.
Got it. So what would they do? What good is the warrant?
Usually, it's just if they make contact, it's advised to take care of their warrant. It's due to a space issue right now, so hopefully it gets resolved soon. But for the time being, it's they're only taking on certain charges and above, and the charges that he has.
So the cops informing the owner of the store that he can't send this guy to jail on his current warrant because the jails are full.
Don't fall into that category.
Got it. Okay.
Basically confirming that they don't have enough charges to get the guy in jail the way that things are right now.
Well, good to know. What do I just texted him. I said, don't text me, don't call me, don't come to my house. I'll press charges for harassment.
Yep, that's great. And then just go ahead and block the number. And then if you continue if he gets in contact with you by another number and you're able to confirm it's him and record the line, then that would help out law enforcement a lot in terms of just verifying that it is Ben.
Yeah, I mean, what constitutes harassment here?
So just telling somebody that, so I can even provide you with the code, and
Yeah.
let me see.
So you gotta go pretty far to get harassment, right?
And so, like doxing somebody's information online, which could be a concern with him being a YouTuber. That would be a electronic communications harassment. If you tell somebody that they can't contact you and then they repeatedly try to continue to contact you, then that also becomes electronic communications harassment.
Right. Is that like a misdemeanor?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Not a felony, huh?
Correct.
Got it. All right. Well, hopefully this is the end of it. I can go back to church and go fulfill my calling and have a peaceful day.
I hope you do as well. And I would just, if you do have encounters with him in the public, obviously he's going to be recording.
I like how he's like, oh, I need to go fulfill my calling. I need to go to church. I'm such a good guy.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to do the same. Just with, we get what people send us without a subpoena, right? I'm not going to go into somebody's phone without a warrant or a subpoena to get footage, and so the footage could be edited and have missing parts to it. So again, footage can also be one-sided.
Yeah, you know, the same church that you guys are affiliated with, exactly.
Yeah. Well, he's forged, like, so the manager up there, he forged her signature on a contract. I tried to get her to write checks. I mean, they've done some serious, that's in Oregon. They've done some
What they choose to do.
Yeah.
Difficult, because they skirt the line. They skirt the line very closely.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I'm a good Mormon boy. These people are outsiders. Yeah, they're not even from Utah. And we play differently here, guys. We play different.
No, we don't know what it's about.
Yeah, we don't know what it's about. He just said,
Is it okay if I film for like just my safety?
Yeah, we're for you.
Good.
My name's Officer Richardson with Americorp Police. The reason I stopped you is the stop sign. You didn't come to quickly stop at it.
I didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yeah, I do.
Appreciate you.
They say he didn't come to a full stop, and that's why they stopped him, but we know it's not why they stopped him.
Those boxing gloves?
Yeah, so we got like a purge mask. We got a bunch of camera equipment. We film YouTube videos. So.
Oh, dope, sweet.
Yeah. You don't need my registration, do you?
No. If you have insurance,
yeah.
And then just the driver's license. He's got one in the car. Yeah. I'll just give you a minute
I'm
for
so
that,
sorry
okay?
that I didn't.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're 1084. You're 1084 with the dude in the back.
Not the worst you've seen? No, I can understand that. What did he put on his phone? Okay, he's calling someone. But we have no audio.
If I film for like just my safety?
Yeah, we're filming too.
Okay,
Yeah, you can film all you want.
Wait, what's the other incident?
We have no idea. He's like around the corner, but he's like, oh, he's gonna come talk with you.
With me?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what's going on. Don't have a clue what's going on, but he's around the corner. So
I apologize.
You're good. I don't think you have anything to apologize for.
So we're here to film. We film like documentaries.
Okay.
And
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, we are.
Shout out YouTube, dude.
Well, there's this thing called Provo Canyon, and they like torture kids.
I saw the
and
red
stuff.
light already. It's all
so
good.
we sent someone in undercover to work there to like film like
You ever heard of Provo Canyon?
they're doing.
Thinking of the actual
like
canyon.
the school.
No clue.
They would, if you want to scan it.
Yeah, no.
Like we're both at like different perspectives. You heard of Scientology?
Yeah.
We joined Scientology for like I joined it for like 4 weeks. I don't know how
That's
long.
freaky. Why'd you do
Yeah.
that, dude?
We joined one called.
People just
What's big? How many subscribers we talking about? Do you have a couple 100,000?
I only got 9,000. I started like soon. Like he's been doing it for like 8 years now. I started. I was like, so we ended up stealing his. We like shut up series on.
No audio again? Yeah, they were saying it this freaky. Yeah, they were saying that.
So I guess somebody reported a trespass involving you two.
I've just been driving around.
Literally traffic.
I started murder attempts from there. Every.
That's fair. That's fair.
We just do. Yeah. It's like journalism. Like if took them down.
You both?
Like,
Okay.
we
Fine.
should.
Anyway, here's Officer Tonga.
Hello, guys. I'm Officer Tonga.
Tyler.
Bone. So who's Ben? Ben? How's you tell? Like it? So here's the thing, right?
There's the How's Utah line.
Is that he called in because people have the The two females. Because the thing is that everybody today is being trespassed from that property.
Okay. Yeah.
No audio.
Starting off, you say politely, but starting off by dropping off a box with rubber ducks in it. Okay.
Okay. We don't have too much time left. Let's see what we can get in.
At the house, scaring my wife.
This seems to be the next day when the supposed Mormon kid goes and talks to Joshua.
Taking pictures inside my windows.
Okay.
You don't just, that's not a normal thing.
Yeah.
We're not engaging. I'm not entering the door. I'm not going outside. I'm just saying, if they come inside, they'll have a surprise.
Okay.
If they come inside, they'll have a surprise. What are you saying?
Come over there. Obviously, our concern is anyone having any kind of firearms or weapons.
No, there's no firearm. I said if they come inside, they'll get a surprise. I'm not shooting anybody. There's no firearm.
Okay.
I'm tired of these guys stalking me.
Okay.
Like, why can't we do stalking charges?
Again, we're gonna pull up and kind of figure everything out. Will you do me a favor? I'm gonna have some officers come up. Can you just meet us outside? Just no weapons or anything like that.
There's no weapons. I don't have weapons.
Okay.
There's no weapons.
Are you okay to meet us outside?
Yes, I'm sick as a dog, and I'm trying to work, and these guys are disrupting me.
Okay. We're gonna pull.
We're happy to just stay in our house. They can knock on our door all they want. But when they start coming and taking pictures and scaring my family, that's not cool, man.
I agree.
That's not cool.
Okay. I'm just pulling up right now. Could you meet me outside? And I'm at. What are you guys doing here?
So we are in a court case with them, and we have to serve them legal papers. So we just...
Okay, so this is the day where they're trying to serve the legal papers, and he should be in the car with this other lady that is an official person to serve the legal papers.
Waiting for them to get up so we can serve them.
Do you know who you're serving?
Joshua Johnson.
Okay. Who do you guys work for?
Myself.
Yourself? You're just here to serve him papers?
Yeah, well, she's the process server. You have to be unaffiliated with the case to serve.
Okay, so you're the one trying to serve?
Yes.
Okay, do you have an ID or anything like that on you?
I sure do.
Yeah, just stop the talk there.
I'm fine sitting there and not engaged. But if they come inside, I can't do that.
Okay. What is your relationship with this Ben?
Why is he insisting that they want to go inside? I don't think anyone wants to go inside your home.
I have no relationship with this guy. I have no relationship with this Brian Mansell.
Okay.
So there was a franchise of Bricks and Minifigs, which is a Lego franchise in Kaiser, Oregon.
Okay.
So it's like Legos, right?
Yeah.
The previous lady, Crystal Law, owned it. She calls corporate and says, I'm abandoning my store. Corporate, can you take over? I'm an employee of it, so I went to go recover that store.
So you're currently working for them?
Yes. To go recover that business as an employee, because they got to protect their assets. She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years, she had this consignment deal with him, and she never paid him. So we show up, and he's like, hey, you got to pay me out on this consignment deal. We're like, well, what do you mean? Like, and then the corporate said, if there's a consignment deal, we'll handle it. Cool, let's just recover the store. So Brian Mansell wants to make me and my partner responsible for her agreement. And we're like, how can I be responsible for your agreement? Yeah. I didn't sign anything with that guy. I don't know him from Adam. And he thinks, and I said, hey, we have some sets that we think are yours. Do you want them? And he says, no, I want you to be responsible for the entirety of the agreement. I never signed an agreement. They know they don't have a case, so he's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben Schneider. He's Reckless Ben. To harass us, to stalk us, vandalize the store. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager. They've forged signatures saying, hey, Amanda, you signed this contract. You got to start writing us checks.
Where's the store at?
Kaiser, Oregon. Okay. So they know they don't have a case, so they have said that they are not going to go civilly against us, because they can't. They're just going to go and put it in the eyes of the public. And part of that is getting YouTube stuff for his YouTube channel. And so they come and harass us. They went to corporate yesterday. Sandy police, so they go to my partner's house in Sandy. They're going to get him for stalking. If he goes to their house, Sandy's jumping. Okay. I can't have him bugging my family. Just tell them to go away. I'm not going to engage with them. They're not going to get any content from me. Stop coming to my house. Every day I call you guys for 3 days in a row. Hey, these guys are taking pictures of my house. Hey, he's opening my door. Hey, I'm done with these guys.
So what happened? You guys called in yesterday, correct?
And Sunday.
What was the conclusion
So
of that?
Sunday, they sent this kid to fake deliver a package. So they wanted my signature. So to be a delivery dog. I just talked to this, right? No. And then today, well, they hung a sign on the building there, permanently closed. This is a lie. We stole family's life savings. They sued. We lost. I'm done.
So, kind of talking with them briefly, they said she is a process server and she's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Have
They're
you
fake papers.
dealt with her before?
No.
Him?
Yes, with Ben Schneider.
The kid who's in the car.
They're fake. Go get the papers.
Okay. You're okay if I bring those over to you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're fake.
Are they fake? Are they?
By the court that we have. I wish we could just send them an email. I wish we could just send them a phone call, or the court could send it to them. But this is what we were required to do from the United States court. So we're just following the instructions of the government.
Have you guys been here before?
I have once. I came one time to have a good faith conversation with him before suing, which the government also requires us to have before.
So are you Benjamin Schneider?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just following basically the instructions of the government, and he keeps calling the cops on me to try to avoid getting in trouble for his crimes. So that's why he keeps calling. I think it's like the third time he's called the cops now on us because he thinks if I call the cops on me, he can get away with it. But we're showing him like we're not going to let him get away with his crime. So.
Okay. You okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hang tight. We're gonna finish up some things on our end. We'll get you
Okay. We might need you to fill out some documents later. Then it's for proof of service. If that's okay, but because whoever serves him has to fill out a proof of service and might have to fill out some court papers. But that's just the legal way to do it.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Why is there no audio? Why is there no audio? Dude, give me my audio!
All right. So who came to your door today?
The girl.
The girl. Did Ben come on your property?
No, but according to Sandy Police Department, it doesn't matter for stalking charges. If he keeps sending, if he's the one that's initiating her or somebody, because he's trespassing the property, he knows he can't come here. But he has YouTube followers. He has kids that are just happy to be part of Ben Schneider, Reckless Ben's YouTube channel. So he convinces them to come to my house. Every single day we're going to have this interaction until we put an end to it. It's stalking.
Yeah,
You're coming up to my house taking pictures inside the windows?
Yeah. So again, I'm in agreement with you. I don't think that's acceptable. I don't know the full story behind this whole thing. Again, I just got what you just told me.
He's just
but
a YouTuber.
We're gonna. Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just get
Have
her?
you looked at the papers?
It looks like it's just instructions on some kind of Oregon claims court, civil court.
I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's nothing filed. They did this before. They faked, like they got old entities, or I don't know how they just faked lawsuits, right? And they served them at the store there. And then of course it got thrown out of court. So now he goes on YouTube. Oh, see, look, we got this lawsuit on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all for YouTube. So no, I'm not accepting service from him. Absolutely not. It's fake. It's not real.
That's completely fine. You have that right.
Yeah.
So we're going to look into a couple things on our end regarding some of these previous cases.
I was downstairs on a call. My wife said, I think they're coming in. So then I'm like, shit, I don't trust these guys. My family, my kids are scared. My daughter's flipping out.
Yeah.
My wife is scared. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to work. I'm on a call. She's like, I think they're coming in. All right.
I gotcha. Yeah.
What the hell are we going to do? This
I think they're coming in. Like, what do you mean?
tried coming in the door yesterday. What do I do? Police department, and I don't know if you guys can coordinate. And maybe they've got some statues that they're working on.
Well, that's going to be a different city, so we'll deal with what we can right here. But again, I'm going to look into those previous cases, and I'll be back with you. Okay?
No audio. They do seem to be looking into the papers. And if there is a court case on it, then that should be able to be verified. So if I'm not mistaken, this guy goes back with the papers to Ben and says this is fake. So they have made that own conclusion when they go look these numbers up.
Where do you go?
I just went inside to get the jacket really quick.
Wait, why is the audio out of... come on!
No. I want them for stalking.
Okay, that's something I can work through. But for right now, you want her trespassed?
Yes. That's all you can do.
Right now, I can screen charges, but with them saying they're trying to serve papers, kind of puts me in a little bit of a bind. I understand you have a history with.
They're fake.
I understand you have a history with him, but for right now, again, I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
Mr. Officer, can you confirm that the papers are fake?
That's what Ammon, the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs, said stalking was. So he sent that to me. 2 or more incidences.
Don't force suspend. Yeah, that's something I'm more than willing to screen.
Yeah, would cause a reasonable person to fear for their safety or suffer significant emotional distress.
I do not want this, correct?
Can you peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit
All
of
right,
a
never
bind.
mind. It's fake. There's no lawsuit in it.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to give this back to him and trespass her.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing me, a YouTuber, to serve papers in Utah?
That's the part where I think Ben will lose in court. Yeah, this is what I'm struggling with, like, as well, because I feel like for a lot of the video on Reckless Ben's end, he's saying that he's doing everything legally, right? He's going through all these processes online and in person, and he's doing all registering where he has to register everything, and then it turns out that some of the stuff is fake. Like that, you lose all of your right that way, you know? Like all of a sudden you're in the wrong again.
Again, I don't know the whole situation.
Think about logically. This guy's come to my house 3 days in a row. He's harassing people, and he's just going to be in the same car with a process server? No.
Is he in the car right now?
Yeah. It's just not, that's fake. It is a lie. She's impersonating a process server.
Okay.
That is not a real lawsuit. If it was, it would go to a law firm, and then the law firm would send out a process server. And see, that process server is not going to be friends with the guy that's been harassing me.
I'll talk to her some more about that. But for right now, you want her trespass, you don't want him anywhere near the property, and I'll start looking at charges for stalking.
Yes, stalking.
And this all stems from the store in Oregon.
Yeah, I showed him a video. He shows up in his underwear and breaks things.
Own the store, or you just work for Bricks and
So
Minifigs?
when we first took it over, we were just employees. We're there to rescue it. Then, like 4 months into it, we said, sure, we'll sign a franchise agreement. So like April or May, we signed a franchise agreement for it, not knowing how big of a mess this is. And then we operated it until this last month, and we closed the doors, and it's closed forever.
Okay. And
because of them.
How was he associated with the store?
He's not. He's a YouTuber that this guy hired to harass us. Because
She could also be doing it for attention to get some clout for her mini business. Typically, in most states, you only need a car, driver's license, and 18 plus to be a process server. Yeah, that could very well be it. I don't see that being impossible.
they know they don't have a civil case. So they said, we can't sue you, we would lose. So we're going to take this in the eyes of the public and just defame and make you guys look like jerks in the public's eye.
Oregon.
Fake signed Amanda's signature, and we said, oh, well, he's just trying to get content.
What was that? He does not want the paper. So
He does not want the papers?
Here's that back for you.
Okay.
He wanted you trespass. Okay, so don't.
But
come back.
she never even went on the property though.
Yeah. So who went on the property?
None of us did.
You guys, no one went on the property today.
No.
Okay. Why is he saying that you guys went on the property?
Because he wants us arrested, so he doesn't have to report.
Okay. But he does want you trespassed, regardless. He doesn't need a reason as to why.
So how do we serve him then?
You got to go through the court, man. You got to.
We did go to the court and they said we have to serve him in person.
Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that. To be honest with you.
These are court papers.
Okay. It doesn't have a judge's name or anything like that on it?
Because it hasn't gotten to the judge yet. So this is serving him, and then we'll go to the court, and then the judge will be there. So the judge doesn't get involved until we're in court.
So with this being a civil issue between the two of you, what is your association with this?
He stole a bunch of money from me.
Okay. How exactly did he do that?
So we had $200,000 worth of Legos in the store, and it's the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection set.
Okay.
And basically, the deal was we can put our Legos in his store. Once one gets sold, he keeps a small percentage of it, and then we get the rest. Okay. And then, well, that was with the previous owner. It's a complicated thing. It was with the previous owner. He's corporate. He comes down, takes over the store because I'm taking everything in this. The owner's screaming at him you can't kick me out of the store. All of these sets have not been paid for yet. He says, I don't care. I'm taking anyways. Boom. He takes all the sets, sells them, keeps all the profit, which was supposed to go to us. And so we sued him actually, and we won. And they had to he shut the whole store down to avoid paying us. Okay. So now the only option left, we have to sue him personally because it's a personal thing he did. So now we're suing him personally, and he's doing everything.
This story is also not told correctly. Like, holy crap, dude. If you have the process server tape the documents to his door, then he has technically been served and you fulfill the... Right, that's what I figured. Like, there's got to be a way to go and just, you know, here are the papers, or slide it under his door, or whatever you have to do, you know? It shouldn't be this complicated. Why are you, like, camped outside of his house in a car? Like, I'm so confused.
To avoid accountability for his actions, because, yeah, he...
Right now, I understand that. Right again, he's saying that you guys are coming up taking photos of his house.
He's going to say whatever he can. He's going to lie to you guys in order to get us arrested, so that way he doesn't have to pay for what he stole.
Okay. So, again, figure out what you got to do for the court. He doesn't want...
Alright guys, so that's all the time we have for today, but I definitely want to go through the rest of the body cam footage. I think a lot of it is going to be repeats of like the same situation on another from another cop's perspective, so we will, I think, be able to go through it a little quicker in the future. But yeah, so keep an eye out on that. We're going to be going through the rest of the footage. There's apparently, like T-Ball was saying, that that conversation between cops, one of them was actually like not having their audio off, so maybe we can actually see that full conversation where they're like strategizing to what to do next to get them arrested. So maybe we'll see that as well. Thank you guys so much for I have sympathy for the original owners, but a lot less for Ben. Yeah, for sure. Hiding in your house, process servers can legally wait in public areas or common driveways to serve you. If you make yourself scarce, the plaintiff's lawyers may also hire private investigators. Okay, interesting. Yeah, some feetsies, exactly. And I'll be back in 2 hours. The plan is to play some Dead by Daylight. It's not going to be on this channel. As most of you know, I have a gaming channel as well. iVixey Plays here on YouTube. iVixey over on Twitch. And in 2 hours, we'll be going to play some Dead by Daylight because there's a new update with the new Jason killer in it. So we're going to be playing some of that. So I'll see you guys in 2 hours if you're interested in that. Otherwise, keep an eye out for the next episode. Don't forget to like the stream before you head out and hit the notification bell so that you get notified next time we go live. Because right now, the way that our schedule is working, we have guaranteed streams on Wednesday and Saturday, but I could also be streaming in between on the other days. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, let's see if we can go redirect towards someone. Let's see who's on right now. We have Zayzooted. We have rated them before. We have Raw Phil. We have... That's pretty much it. Let's go say hi to Raw Phil. Have a good night, guys. If I don't see you later. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Bye.